My appearances at the Cup have been awful special. You know, anytime you make it to the epitome of the Super Bowl of your sport, you feel like you're on top of your game. You feel like you're right there in the company with legends of the sport and the best guys out there, and you have a chance to make the most money that you can make that year in that particular sport. But, you know, I don't fish for the money. I don't fish for any of that. I want to, the people that have supported me and got behind Mark Rose, sponsors, family, my Lord and Savior, I want to be at the biggest platform just to be able to share the love of Christ, thank my sponsors, and let them get the visibility out of it. That's what making the championship means to me. I don't have to see my name up there. I don't have to see my name on that trophy. Make it nice, you know, it helps your career. But I want to be there just for all the people that support Mark Rose. Well, I do feel like that I raise my awareness and my work ethic. I work really hard at the Cup. And I don't know if my game, I would say, is elevated that week, but something happens the week of the Cup that I read the water pretty well, and you know, I don't know if it's going to happen. I'm the most modest person in the world, so saying that I'm going to do anything like that this year. But in the past, I have been able to read the water pretty quick and really get excited about it, and let, you know, you come to the Cup and you've already made a good chunk of change just for qualifying. There's not near as big a field, so it's just, you don't have to worry about points, getting a $10,000 check, where you're going to start. There's only 40 guys or however many makes the Cup. But you don't have to worry about all that stuff because we're on a big enough body of water for all these. So I enjoy it, and I've done well in it in the past. Who knows what's going to happen at Murray. No, I don't listen to Metallica or anything like that on the way to the ramp at the Forrest Cup. You know, it's more spiritual to me. I want to make sure that channel of communication between me and the guy that created all the fish is pretty good. And so I talked to him a lot that morning, and that's, anybody that knows Mark Rose knows that that's me. And I want to make sure everything's good there. And other than that, I just want to have fun, man. I can remember when I first started this whole gig back many years ago, and I was so green. I had so much to learn, different regions, different species, just different techniques, and I'm a little bit more of a well-rounded angler now, and I just want to use you know, I'm kind of on the latter years of my career now. I want to use this time to have a lot of fun, and don't get that confused. It's not when I make it, it's if I make the Forrest Cup, I want to enjoy it. I had a turning point this year, seemed like, at Sam Rayburn. I had two 40th, 50th place finishes, somewhere right around in there, and you know, that's not what you need to get there. And then I had a second place finish at Sam Rayburn, and then I backed it up with another cut at Beaver Lake, and that was my turning point that put me on my way to having a good opportunity to make it this year. I was glad to see those come around, because you can get in a little rut of that $10,000 check in that 40th to 50th place range. I was glad to break out of that early this year. Yeah, it's a lot more than Mark Rose when you come to the Cup. There'll be my family and friends will be out there, and they'll have some type of jersey. They'll start ordering them as soon as if I make the championship, you know, they'll start ordering some jerseys and t-shirts, and they get into it. You know, we're all a big team at this, and it takes a special wife and special kids to put up with a touring bass professional, even someone who commentates and works behind the scenes. We're all a big family here, and we're traveling all the time. And just to be able to be there and to be able to thank them on stage and have the opportunity to hoist a trophy like that and have them stand all around me. But it's not just the hoisting, it's the being able to thank them and them and my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, you know, because it's, you know, I work hard. I fish hard, I honor him, and I leave the results up to him, and I'll have a lot of peace leaving the Forrest Wood Cup if I don't have that trophy. But we're going to work hard to try to take it back in the Suburban Woods.